Welcome to Saintly Whispers Daily Prayer. On this Sunday, June 28th, 2026, we gather in prayer. For more spiritual nourishment, including guided meditations, please visit saintlywhispers.com. Today's Gospel from Matthew 10 invites us to consider what it truly means to follow Christ and where our deepest loyalties lie. To guide our reflection, we'll embrace the St. John of the Cross method, a contemplative approach that encourages detachment from worldly things to foster a deeper union with God. Now, let us settle our hearts, take a gentle breath, and prepare to enter into prayer.
Let us begin by finding a quiet space, settling into stillness. Close your eyes gently and take a slow, deep breath, allowing the clamor of the world to recede. Breathe in peace, breathe out tension. St. John of the Cross invites us into a prayer of profound interiority, a journey into the heart of God through detachment and loving awareness. Today, we will explore the radical call of Christ, embracing the mystery of his love. We begin with the silence of radical love. Jesus calls us to love him above all, even our most cherished relationships. In this quiet, consider where your deepest loves reside. What attachments, even good ones, might be subtly hindering your complete surrender to God? How can you create an interior space where God's love is unequivocally sovereign, the one true flame illuminating your soul? Now let us listen to the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 10, verses 37 through 42. Allow these words to penetrate the silence of your heart. Jesus said to his apostles, "Whoever loves father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and whoever loves son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And whoever does not take up his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me. Whoever finds his life will lose it, and whoever loses his life for my sake will find it. Whoever receives you receives me, and whoever receives me receives the one who sent me. Whoever receives a prophet, because he is a prophet, will receive a prophet's reward, and whoever receives a righteous man, because he is a righteous man, will receive a righteous man's reward. And whoever gives only a cup of cold water to one of these little ones to drink, because the little one is a disciple, amen, I say to you, he will surely not lose his reward." We move now to the illumination of the cross. Allow the stark truth of taking up your cross to illuminate your path. This is not a path of ease, but one of self-denial and courageous following. See clearly the areas where you cling to your own will, your own comfort, or your own understanding of life. What crosses in your life are you resisting, rather than embracing as a path to Christ? Where are you seeking to find your life in worldly ways, rather than losing it for Christ's sake? Now, we enter the purification of losing to find. This is the heart of nada, where the soul is stripped of its false self, its illusions of control, and its attachments to self-preservation. Embrace this emptying, trusting that God's love will fill the void with his divine life. What parts of your old self or your perceived life is God calling you to let go of completely? Can you surrender to the feeling of losing or being lost, trusting that this is the path to true finding, to a deeper union with God? Rest now in the quiet presence of God, contemplating the profound paradox of His love revealed in the cross and in self-sacrifice. Move beyond thoughts and feelings to a simple, loving gaze upon the mystery of losing all to gain all. Allow God to work in your soul in this obscure contemplation, shaping you into His likeness. Can you remain present to God without seeking comfort or understanding, simply resting in His mysterious love? From this place of deep contemplation, we move to union in receiving Christ. Open your heart to the transforming union with Christ, recognizing His presence not only within you, but also in those you encounter. Whoever receives you receives me. How does your detachment from self-love enable you to more fully receive Christ in others? In what ways can you cultivate a heart that sees and serves Christ in every person as a direct act of receiving Him? Finally, consider the transformation of a cup of cold water. Reflect on how this profound encounter with the self-sacrificing Christ is transforming your life. How will this inner union manifest in outward acts of humble, selfless love, even as simple as a cup of cold water? What concrete, humble acts of service is God calling you to undertake as a fruit of your union with Him? May your life become a living testament to the love you have found by losing all for Him. Amen.
Thank you for praying with me today. For more prayer methods and resources, visit saintlywhispers.com. Please subscribe so you never miss a daily whisper of grace. May God bless you and keep you in His peace.